So we finally made it down
to Venice,
Louisiana. It's the end of the world. There is literally no further in Louisiana you can go south than right here. So we finally stopped at the bait shop down in Venice. Let me show y'all what. We that bait. You want fresh bait?
you gotta come here.
They got fresh. Come right off the boat 5 minutes ago. They were still in the champagnes. They got live shrimp, live croakers. They got 4 horsemen corks. They got what you need down here before you get all the way down to the boat launch where you got to pay premium. This is the real deal down here. We're about to go to the fishing hole.
Let's go.
See ya. Well, if nothing else, my hair's messed up a little bit. Me and Cam sitting out.
No.
We're in a canal. We're actually in a canal that feeds into the Gulf of Mexico. Thinking we're going to catch some redfish, red drum, maybe a flounder, and all that's biting are these little puppy drum. It's a black drum, but it's a baby. You see the stripes on him? With age, they get a little bit bigger. They get a lot bigger. They get up to like 50 pounds, but they'll lose those stripes when they get older. And the pelicans are just waiting for me to throw him back in the water so they can have themselves a little feast.
Did one of them eat it?
I don't think. Look, you see what happens when you're greedy? Nobody wins. None of them got him. He got back in the water and swam away. Well, back to fishing. Hurry up. See? They going crazy in here. Attacking the killer penguin. Pelicans. The pelicans are absolutely... Come on.
The fact that they're that comfortable with people are not okay.
Right. Come on. No, not you either. Don't pull it away from something. Get. Well, is that your first fish of the day?
Yeah.
Let me get him off the hook. Well, that's Cam's first fish of the day. Here. That's Cam's first fish of the day. That's Cam's first fish of the day. Let me get him off the hook. See, these things need to be... You're gonna hook me. These guys need to be at least 16 inches to keep them. So we have to throw them back. Where are we throwing back? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So, all we caught was those little puppy drum that we showed you.
We caught about like 10 more of them.
Right.
And we didn't want to film them because it's just the same fish.
Right.
Y'all
don't need to see that. The pelicans fighting over them. So
we're going to head to a different spot. And
if that don't work,
then we're just going to go home. Because
we're going to buy some fish at the stove.
Tell Mom that we caught it ourselves.
Right. So, all right, we heading actually further down river.
Which is hard.
The road, where the road ends, where all the shrimp boats are. We're going to show y'all what real South Louisiana looks like. You heard that? They killing rabbits behind us. So there used to be 3 main industries in Louisiana. And as of right now, there's only one, the seafood industry. We used to have tourism, and we used to have the oil and gas company. Well, They fixed that for us, so. And it ain't even shrimping season or oyster season. Well, obviously we ain't catching no fish, so it ain't fishing season. So, as of right now, Louisiana's in rough shape. But we keeping our head up. So I moved the car just a little bit, and they came back to the drain. And like I said, these are brown pelicans. They're actually diving birds. They actually dive for their dinner. But these guys have learned that if they just stick their face in the water where the water's flowing at, it's millions of y'all. I can't express how many little tiny minnows are in this drain right here, but it's absolutely solid, full of little minnows. And they just sit here and gorge themselves on an easy, free meal. Let me see if I can get a little close up on that. Using a, I don't know what they call that underneath a pelican, a dewlap, like a lizard, and they're using it like a dip net. They just sticking their head in the water, and it looks effective. I mean, them guys are getting fish. So if y'all know what that thing's called underneath the neck of a pelican, go ahead and hit it up in the comment section and let us know. And for those of you who don't have this kind of wildlife right outside your back door, I don't know what to tell you. This is southern Louisiana. Everything lives here. The brown pelican, Louisiana state bird. They made such an enormous comeback. Back in the 70s and 80s, they were using a chemical called DDT, which was softening the eggshells on water birds, eagles, ospreys, pelicans, and they were dwindling. And then once they quit using DDT, immediately the pelicans, the ospreys, there's a fish eagle right on the tree on the other side of us, but he's a little bit far away for me to get a good shot of him. I'll see what I can do in a second. But yeah, down here at the end of the world, Venice, Louisiana, right off the side of the road, you can watch nature take place. So, I guess that's about all we got for this video.
If you like the video, subscribe, and don't forget to comment.
Right.
What the name of the
little that's underneath the pelican's neck. What is that called?
And we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
We had a good time. We didn't catch any fish. All we caught was those little black drum, little puppy drum. And but at least something pulled on the line. We didn't get to bring none home to show y'all a hook and cook, but maybe next time.
Yep.
Peace out.